Tesla sold $936 million worth of Bitcoin in second quarter. Elon shocked. Tesla is the hottest ticker on the Yahoo Finance platform, following the company's above-consensus earnings. The EV maker also struck an upbeat tone on demand, even as the economy continues to show signs of a slowdown. Let's dive more into all this with Wells Fargo analyst Colin Langan. Colin, always great to get some time with you. Do you think Tesla has come out too aggressive with its guidance on deliveries, given we are, in fact, in the middle of an economic slowdown? Colin Langan. Well, to be honest, I think there are two factors there. One, they already have a lot of backlogs because people have placed orders that they have yet to get delivered. So as you go into the second half, it's really at this point just about can they physically produce the cars. I do think that's a bit of a challenge. They have to get Austin and Berlin up and to run. And so actual capability, I'm a bit cautious on this. So instead of 50% growth, I'm just at 40% year over year. So I think the volume target is going to be tough. The pricing is attractive and sort of, I think, strikes a bullish tone. So not only do people order, and then it takes about 6 months to get the car, the orders, we've seen, the pricing go up massively. Over the last 18 months, we've seen over $10,000 of price increases on average. Just year to date, $5,000. And that $5,000, most of it hasn't hit yet. So the second half is perfect from a margin perspective, as all those price increases flow through. I think volumes could fall short just because it's going to be tough for them to ramp production. But I don't think it's, at this point, a demand issue. As you get into 2023, that could be a concern. You mentioned production. Can we talk about the Cybertruck? Middle of next year, that's when it's supposed to be coming. Do you think they hit that target? And for the people who have already put their deposits in, they were clearly comfortable with the pricing. But will they add on or at least upgrade in the future? Or see some of that kind of higher tier purchases for the Cybertruck to give Tesla a competitive advantage against some other manufacturers coming into this landscape in the EVs? Crypto industry experts are primarily unfazed by Tesla's decision to sell 75% of its Bitcoin, BTC holdings, saying it's a reasonably typical strategy for companies to improve cash flow during economic slowdowns. On Wednesday, the electric vehicle manufacturer revealed that it has sold 75% of its Bitcoin holdings in Q2. Adding $936 million in fiat to its balance sheet. During a conference call, Tesla CEO Elon Musk noted that the sale should not be taken as a verdict on Bitcoin, explaining that the move was due to liquidity concerns given the continued COVID-19 lockdowns in China. We sold a bunch of our Bitcoin holdings because we were uncertain when the COVID lockdowns in China would alleviate. So it was important for us to maximize our cash position. Asked by investors during the earnings call whether he saw Bitcoin as a long-term asset, Musk said the cryptocurrency was a slideshow to the slideshow of Tesla's main goal, which is to accelerate the advent of stable energy. Cryptocurrency is not something we think of a lot, he said. On Wednesday, Bitcoin's price fell approximately 2.6% following Tesla's announcement and has returned to $23,299 at the time of writing, tracking close to its one-month high. Meaning that the crypto community may not have been too concerned by the announcement. The muted reaction to the sale played out differently from the announcement in February last year that Tesla had scooped up $1.5 billion in BTC to add to its balance sheet and was planning on accepting Bitcoin as payment for certain products, though this was later scrapped. The news at the time saw Bitcoin's price immediately jump up by almost $3,000. Bringing the cryptocurrency to a new all-time high above $43,000. Bitcoin price dips under $23,000 after earnings reports reveal Tesla sold 75% of its BTC. SwiftX's head of strategic partnerships, Tommy Honan, told Cointelegraph that Tesla's decision to buy Bitcoin last year was as important a moment as you can imagine for digital assets. Musk said the sale wasn't a verdict on Bitcoin, just a cash play. It looks like the market has taken him at his word. Bitcoin's price has stabilized over the last 24 hours, and we'd be surprised if other big investors followed suit, especially given the current price of Bitcoin. That brings us to the end of today's video. Let us hear what you think in the comments down below, and we will catch you in the next one.